There we are. Hello, everyone. Oh, YouTube had to do YouTube, but we fixed it. Hello. Oh my god, I hope everything else is working now. Let me know if y'all can hear me out there. Echo, echo, echo. As always, I want to thank the Lunar crew. I see she lives. All right, excellent. You guys can hear me. Awesome. As always, I want to thank the Lunar crew. I see Cold sarcastically, but Guillermo's lurking. That might be the crew of the day. That's the only names I'm seeing pop up right now. But, as always, I want to ask you lovely folks to help the moderators make chat a better place in the world. You do that by sticking to our simple chat rules, which are, if I can recall them off the top of my head, no spamming the all caps, take it easy on the emoji, and stick to English, please. That's just a little sampling of them. In general, just do as the moderators tell you. And then everyone will be safe. I also want to welcome... Oh, hold on, this is not the... You know what? No, you'll wait. You'll wait. You'll look at this boring line in the sand. I want to welcome the Green Name Army. Simba Natalia is here. Evo Raptor says hello. The Mype, Rob Earth, Massey Empire. We have Melissa Berenson in the chat. Oh my god, the Dancing Dilo has had a name change. It is now... Ozop? Yadilo? Ozop? Is that a reference to something? Am I just supposed to read that in reverse, maybe? Matthew UK, Ryan of Evolution, hello, Wraith Huron. I saw D-Rex flying on by, TK Raw as well. Oh my god, and Legacy Chrissy did the first super chat. Thank you so much, happy Saturday to you as well. Oh, let's see if these work. Yes, they do. Raptor always on the job, giving away them hugs. Hey, Exoraptor! Well, I guess I should just say Raptor, shouldn't I? Mem for 10 months, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my god, your comment is already disappearing. Hey, heading to watch End of Oak Street. Heck yeah, I have my ticket for Monday. Yes, I am a little late. A little late to the party, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait. And I will be doing a video on it, so... Whether I think it's good, bad, or mid, you'll hear about it. But please no spoilers in the meantime. Not just for me, but for everyone else as well, of course. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today in Cryptid Cove. We're going to be building kind of like... well, technically this will be... There's two parts to the build. We're going to build a little coastal town. You know, with the new blueprints from the DLC, I have some downloads. We'll hop into the workshop to sort of expand on that as well. And off over here is going to be like a roadside animal show, I guess. Kind of like a traveling circus kind of deal. Very unprofessional, very unethical, to be perfectly frank. You know, just traveling around with the Deinosuchus, the Smatosuchus, and Postosuchus, putting them in little pens so people can come see them. But the animals have escaped, so they're not going to be in their little pens. They're going to be roaming all over the place, but we do have to build the little road show. And speaking of roads, there's also going to be a big old road running through all of this. And now... You might ask, Evo, why did you build this on the tropical map? Look, I have regrets, okay? Really, I built it on the tropical map for the terrain paints, first and foremost. I wanted to have this set of terrain paints, especially I really like this sand for like a roadshow type of thing. So that was the main reason. The other reason is just I mostly build in alpine and temperate, so I wanted to mix it up a little bit. But I can't lie, I regret it a little bit maybe, because the vibe isn't very tropical, as you can see, but we'll just ignore that. It doesn't quite belong in the vibe, but it'll be okay, it'll be okay. Oh my god, Marconian, thank you so much for the super chat. Let me see if we can dance. Have you heard about the Saber? Oh, yes, I have. The Saber Game CEO saying they use AI to write Jurassic. Oh, no, no. No. That's misinformation. As far as we know, no AI has been used for Jurassic Park Survival. For a different game, Saber is using AI. They say it's not to write anything. That's a okay. So I made a post about this on Twitter because yes, I do know that CEO is an a-hole and it's really killing my hype for Jurassic Park Survival. He is like a parody of a villainous CEO. I'll try to keep it short. Basically, a former employee of Saber was fired, and they now claim that they were fired because they were replaced for AI. This person was not working on Jurassic Park Survival. None of this is about Jurassic Park Survival specifically. It's about the company. So this former employee came forward. I've been fired and replaced with AI. And the CEO responded to that claim in the most petty, inhumane, disrespectful, toddler throwing a tantrum kind of way. It is absolutely insane. He and he said this to like an actual outlet, right? He said something like by the way, the employee in question is called Stella, so his statement started with, Stella who? I had to ask Claude. And in case you don't know, Claude is a generative AI program. And he was... Oh my god, the whole statement is a mess. But yeah, it started with Stella who? I had to ask Claude, because I've never heard of her. And it ended with... in hindsight, I would have been happy to replace her with AI, because at least AI is programmed to be honest. What an a-hole of a person. Unbelievable. So yes, I have heard about it. It's, as you can tell, it's stuck in my craw. It's not specifically about Jurassic Park Survival. That being said, you know, the CEO of the company having these pro-AI beliefs is very concerning. So we'll see how it develops. I'm literally rubbing my forehead right now because oh my god, it pissed me off so much. Oh Jesus. Oh, by the way, my windows are open, so you might hear like traffic. I'm sorry, it's so hot. But yeah, anyway. That was a complete derailment. I should get started, shouldn't I? What am I gonna get started on? Okay, hold on. First, what I want to do is build like a little temporary island for my hatchery. Let's see, which one is winning the poll? Indoraptor is winning the poll. That is surprising. I won't end it quite yet. You know, cast thine votes. Look, I honestly thought D-Rex would win. I kind of hoped Mutodon would win. I think Mutodon is a very good cryptid. But honestly, they all work as cryptids. Alright, so we're just gonna... chuck it over there. Entry point. All of this is gonna get deleted, but obviously we do need to make the animals. No, we don't need it to be this big. There we go. Am I gonna do a Posusuka's habitat for a video? I'm not sure. It's not something I've considered, honestly. I think the next video is gonna be End of Oak Street, and I'm doing a little End of Oak Street build in Jurassic World Evolution 3 just as like background footage. And then the next build video will be Grand Canyon Park with the Spinosaurus, because that's been pushed back. And yeah, I have no plans to specifically build something for Posusukas, because I have no idea what I would build for Posusukas, but, you know, it's not out of the realm of possibility, you might say. Jay, thank you so much for the super chat. please let's not, please nobody bring up AI anymore, because it boils my blood, and my blood is already boiling. Hey Evo, last, guess what time it is? Coin time. Oh, it was your birthday on Friday. Happy belated birthday. I had fun with friends online and I treated myself to the DLC, which means that Norway's park is in the making. Heck yeah. Oh, that sounds like a good project. I like that. I'm a little indecisive of what I want to work on. I think I want to work on the little boardwalk section first. We're taking obviously heavy inspiration from what Frontier did. But I have to extend this now to fill in the gap. And as per usual, I'm gonna be all over the place with this build. It's how I roll. It's how I do things. Also, initially the plan was that this project would just be for this weekend. But I don't think that's realistic. I don't think it's realistic that I'll be able to finish it this weekend, so this might extend to next weekend as well, this particular build. Let's see what we like as flooring. Felting? What the heck is felting? Honestly, I think the first stone one was probably good. A few weekends. No, I don't think a few weekends, but 2 feels more realistic than 1 weekend. Yeah, I'll just use this one. This one's fun. I do wanna... Okay, hold on. How high do I need to make it? I'm right on the edge there. I'll do it like that then. That little bit I'll cover up some way, somehow. Alright. This is a big challenge for me. I don't usually use gridded pieces, so we'll see. We'll see how well this goes. Just sneeze, now there's popcorn all over my... Why? Why would you pay me money for me to see that? This feels like an attack. This feels like a misuse of the system. I feel violated. Also, that's the most disgusting way you could have put that. You've ruined popcorn forever. Yahoo! Thank you, I guess. For the super chat. Okay, so theoretically, I just realized I could have made this 1 bit smaller. I'm gonna make it 1 bit smaller, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, folks, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. We can make it like that, right? Yeah, we can. There we go, make quick work of it. Hey, T-Rex! Can't wait for your End of Oak Street review. I have opinions on it. No spoilers, obviously, but I want to see what other people think about it. I have seen some mixed reactions. Obviously, I'm mostly trying to avoid seeing any reactions to it, since, you know, I'm planning to see it myself. And I want to go in fresh. I'm moderately hopeful. Let's put it that way. Moderately hopeful feels like a good way to put it. The Dodo says I just ate an apple Danish. See, I prefer knowing about that sort of stuff than sneezing all over your setup and calling it popcorn like the other. I'm traumatized. I will continue to bring that up now and share in the misery because I feel icky about that. All right, let's get rid of. Oh, not that. These wee bits right there. I made this way bigger than I should have because honestly, like, look at this when you do that. It's a huge wall. It's a bit, I guess it's not too bad. We'll call it okay adjacent. Alright. Sibby the Swifter says, and if Oak Street is peak cinema, I hope so.
Yahoo!
Speaking of AI, God, we just keep circling back to that. I'm so sorry. And if Oak Street use some AI in its marketing, which I'm obviously not happy about. It's just, there's really no escaping it. Man, it sucks so much. Is this gonna be a good asphalt texture? I think so. I think it's just gonna be easiest to make the actual, like, roads out of path, as opposed to modular stuff. Actually, maybe I want to leave the curb visible. It's a bit of a... There you go. Long boardwalk. It's not really a boardwalk though, is it? Well, let's just ignore that. In our wee little town. Alright, well, I'll take it. Gotta start somewhere. It's always overwhelming to start a new project, though. Hey, Jay, thanks so much! By the way, never mind the fact prehistoric crocodiles probably wouldn't take to the cold climate up here, but realism, who else just modify them? I don't care about realism. I really don't. Oh, lick check! Heck yeah, thank you guys so much! Oh, Ian. Works every time. It really does. I don't know what to tell you. He just responds very well to it. Never beating the black cat allegations. But yeah, like I said, it's always so difficult to start a new project. Because it's like so overwhelming. Where do you start? You know? I think you guys know. I think we all know. You know what? I'll just make it easy on myself. Now, there's also gonna be a dock, so I think the dock's gonna start from here, and there will just be like a ramp down and then a dock. But this is gonna be like a cute little street, I guess. And what I should maybe do... Ah, that's a bit thick. Thick. We'll grab the smaller ones. Where am I going? Floors. Floors. Jay, not me realizing Norway never had any dinos. Well, I mean... Realism or schmealism. Come on now, don't let that stop you.
Yahoo!
I'll just roughly start it over here. This is gonna be like our sidewalks. Is that too narrow? Maybe I should make it balanced. I should make it balanced. As you can tell, as per usual, there is no plan. There is never a plan with me. Does that work out? No, I'm losing me curb. I don't want to lose me curb. Splits. The Mipe makes a very good point. There's no African elephants around here, but they're still in the zoo. Heck yeah. I had the same thing when I did my Australian-themed park entrance. People were like, but it's such a shame we don't have enough dinosaurs for an Australian dinosaur park. I mean, yeah, if that's your interpretation of what an Australian dinosaur park should be, then sure. However, counterpoint, you could just, you know, not limit yourself to just species from the region. I keep forgetting floors. That's where I need to go. My wee little brain! Good enough. No. Alright, cool. That feels very chonky. Is that the path width? Oh, it is the path width. Okay, well, never mind then. Alright, so maybe I should first figure out, like, the layout of our wee little town. Our wee little town. Hey, Massey Empire, thanks so much! New projects always suck, I think, but once you get past that and get in the groove, you're like 8 hours into a project and need food / sleep. Yes, yes. I have that very much. It's literally just when you get in the flow, it feels like there's no effort there, but you have to first get into that flow state. Sorry, I gotta drink plenty. It's so stupid warm right now. Not like outside anymore, but like in the house it's still really warm. Alright, I was gonna try to figure out like the layout of the streets here. So this is the road that leads to the little town. I feel like I probably carved out too much space for the town because this feels overwhelming. Also, pay no attention to my patch of trees right there. Ignore them. So there will be like a little main street leading up to there. Ooh, hold on. I need to check the thickness of the buildings, maybe. Blueprints. It's here somewhere, no? What? Shouldn't this say coastal somewhere? Why? Huh? Main game, deluxe, badlands, wetlands, rebirth. And I can't scroll down. I can't filter for coastal. Did they forget to add a coastal filter? Hold on, hold on, maybe it's here. Hold on. Am I blind or... Coastal is in themes. World, Park, Asia, Texarkana, Europa, Alpine, Biosyn, DFW, Din, Wetlands, Temple, Rebirth. Hold on. I'm gonna go over here. I'm pretty sure it's here. Yeah, see? They just forgot to add it to the blueprints menu. Oh no, and when they do add it, they're gonna break the glitch again. They're gonna break the glitch to get the statues. Yes, confirm. We'll just scroll to the bottom. There you go. Here, these guys. See, because they're way smaller than I thought. Okay. What did we have? Let me just place them off to the side. This one would obviously be, like, placed over there. For you. Thank you. I feel like I'm missing one of them. This one? No. Hold on. This one. That's you. That's you. I don't want this one. That's you. Am I not missing one? Maybe they built something for the showcase, like custom. That's not a blueprint. I feel like there's a building missing that I saw in the showcase. Van-ish, maybe? Is that how I'm supposed to say that? Thank you so much for the super chat, and I'm sorry for probably mispronouncing your name. Learning to build better for a Canadian-themed Jurassic Park. Building the park's centerpiece, a huge mountain canyon for Africantosaurus. That sounds really cool. Heck yeah. Oh, super chat alert from Charizard. Charizard King says hello, everyone. Hello there. Yahoo. Hello, John. Hello, John. I genuinely feel like there was a building in the showcase that's not included. That's interesting. By interesting, I mean a little annoying. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Oh, and it has sunk. I just need a drop of your blood. That does live rent-free in my mind. Like that. But I don't like this building for the corner. Not gonna lie. This does feel more appropriate for closer to the docks, so that checks out. Am I hold on, I'm gonna pull up these images. Huh? Am I completely... Oh, I am completely misremembering. Oh, is that the one they put on that corner? Oh, wow, okay. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Frontier. I hate those scooter things. You can probably hear that in the background. It's so annoying. I'm gonna turn this into a corner building because this one's cute. I always forget to add the grunge. I'm bad at adding the grunge. Why are you different colors? Who's cutting trees over there? It does sound like that, yeah, but it's just like cheap scooter. The Netherlands is full of those types of things. I don't think it's something you see a lot in USA. I think it's very European, those things. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There. Yeah, they're so noisy. That's one of the things. I'm ready for I'm ready for those annoying things to go extinct. Let's just replace them all with electric scooters. You see, that's pretty cute. And then if I flip it, I get like double usage out of it. God dang, that's maybe I'll change the color on one of them, you know. Oh my god, you can still hear it. What the actual heck? Oh, that's a bit of a shame. But if we do that. I hate them with a burning passion, not gonna lie. Maybe leave just a wee alleyway in between. Yeah, I'm gonna recolor them. So it's not like super obvious. Oh. Oh my god, so many super chats are coming in. What is happening? Oh my god, thank you guys. Jay, coins? Coins. Probably my last view for today. I appreciate it so much. Since I can't be making sacrifices all the time. Donations. I mean donations. Anyway, keep it up. Thank you so much. By the way, did you save enough coins for the DLC? Did you get that? Food on Go says, I'm curious to see what you've got in store here. I've been working on a DLC park and I'm stuck on how to mesh and merge the areas for them. That is definitely a difficult part of it as well, yeah. I'm personally currently in the difficulty getting a start and getting in the flow phase. Hopefully, Futon Ghost will both figure it out. We'll just have to be patient with ourselves. Danix, thank you so much. Oh, the sad part is it's not construction noises. It's just a type of two-wheeled transport vehicle that is particularly popular in Europe, which is very, very, very annoying. If it's too annoying, I can close the windows, but I might genuinely die. Did I do a hug? If you know, we're just gonna do an extra hug. We'll just do an extra one, just in case. When obviously in summer, you have your windows open at night as well, like you're trying to get some cool air in, and literally, because this is a bit prejudiced. Actually, this is very prejudiced, I admit. But typically, the type of people who drive those types of scooters are young guys. I feel like it's 90% young guys. And young guys go out. And then they go home at like 4 in the morning or something like that. And then you hear that, and you know, you're in bed with your windows open, you know, melting in your bed, and you can hear them coming from a mile away, and they come closer, and you hear them weaving through the streets, and it gets louder, louder, louder. Then they pass by, and you can hear them all the way going to the other side. It's so annoying. It should be illegal. That's cute. It's cute! I do kind of wish that we had more buildings, so apparently we have only 4? Maybe... No, I was thinking maybe I can repurpose that one, take away the, like the wood around it, but... I guess I'll duplicate this one and recolor it to make it different. Hold on. Yeah, that's not gonna be as easy as I was hoping. Hey, Righty Boy, meant for 21 months, that's amazing. I see Cherry Bomb above saying, going out? Ew, what freaks. Right? Socializing? Yuck. Jay, thanks so much. Why are you giving more coins? Yes, ma'am, I saved up and that's why I'm building. Oh, right, of course. Doink, sorry. Because the Spinosaurus be my favorite theropod gang. Heck yeah. And we have another one from Danix. Thanks so much. Oh my god, yes, there's one that drives a loud motorbike at 2 AM and idles right under my bedroom. It shakes my windows. Oh my god, I hate it so much. People are so inconsiderate of others. It's genuinely infuriating. Infuriating is just the only word. Alright, nearly there. I could just close this off. Maybe add like an extra door or something. Oh, hold on. Hold on. As I said, maybe add an extra door. Door! This one did have the... Yeah, this one does have the coastal. Double door. Maybe pop on some windows as well, because this looks a little suspicious. Why are there only windows upstairs? It's a little creepy. If you're interested in more houses for your little... Oh, heck yeah! Dragon Firefly, who has a great house blueprint. Honestly, I might already have those, because I've been collecting a lot of house blueprints for my upcoming city zoo build. But I'll definitely check them out. But I wanted to go into the workshop anyway. Hold on, let me actually copy these. And see if anybody in the meantime has built, like, some more stuff in this theme, right? Hold on, these windows would be so high. That doesn't make any sense. What? Oh, those are cute windows. I'll do those. Yeah, I'm gonna steal these ones. I'm gonna steal the whole thing. I'm gonna steal the whole kit and caboodle. Duplicate. For once, I built on the grid, like the map grid. It does make your life easier. No, that doesn't. Okay. It's asymmetrical. It might upset some folks. I do apologize. Is Interruptor still winning the poll? It is indeed. A classic is winning the poll. I really thought like the more recent popularity of D-Rex would have gone for the victory. Hold on, Lionel Johnson! I like loud cars, but at some point it's annoying. I'm personally not a big fan of anything that is loud, I'm not gonna lie. Yahoo! Like, I wouldn't begrudge someone their loud car driving at, 4 in the afternoon. Even though I don't like it. But I draw the line after like 11 at night. Hold on. Before I lose the comment from Evolution Circle. Let me save. Cryptic Cove, Cryptic Cove, Cryptic Cove, Cryptic Cove. Go into the workshop. Yep. Did they add them here? No, not exclude DLC. Themes? Oh, it's, there you go, alphabetical. It's a cruise, but I can just steal the building. That's great. Upvote, install, coastal cruise, okay. I'm just looking for buildings. This is maybe a bit too... Well, you know what? I have quite a bit of room to fill. So I might as well. Well, let's be... I don't know. Maybe I should be a little bit more picky. Alright, past 200 likes already? Oh my god, you guys are amazing. Ian, I swear to you, it works every goddamn time. Oh my god, people are already building so much stuff. It's amazing. 41 pages already? People are unreal. People are unreal. Oh, this one's cute. I'm not quite sure if I would know where to put that, though. Look at this. Oh my god, Evo, focus. Focus. Focus? Actually, focus. You're looking for a very specific aesthetic. Oh, that's... Yep. Cool. It's gonna be a nightmare to find these later, because... No, hold on. The filter in the items tab does work. Coastal small hotel. Yep, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. It's mine. Mine! What's this? Oh, hold on. What did my eye? Whoa, that's cool. I'm not sure what you did here, because that looks very familiar. Oh. No, I should make my own. Can't get too lazy with it. Whoa. Nope, focus. But they keep reusing this one. That's the second one that reuses that. I need different to like fill it out, add some variety. Hey, this one as well. What is different about this? That one's pretty cute. I'll try not to spend too long on shopping. But it does make me agree. Hey, this looks familiar. I always like seeing that. I'm the only person you're allowed to reuse stuff from. Actually, I'm pretty sure they gave credit there, so that's doubly okay. Cute. A little simple, maybe, but you know, as like filler, that feels a little mean to say. I'm sorry. No, I don't like the brick texture there. I wasn't expecting that sound. I make weird sounds all the time. At this point, you should be expecting it. I'm disappointed that you don't. Sure. I feel like a little building is very useful. A lot of these are functional. I'm just gonna remove the functionality of it. It's not particularly coastal. Although it could, like it's a little bit coastal. No. I mean, yes, it's a little bit coastal, but I'm not gonna go for it. Blueprint event! Plug for new watches, Massey Empire! I am scared to plug that event, because there's already so many submissions there. It's terrifying. But yes. Yahoo! Yahoo! There. No, there is a really cool Blueprint event running right now. I'm running it via my Discord, so you do have to join the Discord. I'm sure my moderators, they're sarcastically already on it. If you join the Discord and read up on all of the rules, you can join the Blueprint event. You can submit your own custom blueprints, and I'm gonna be showcasing a whole bunch of them in an upcoming video. You have until next Saturday to submit your builds. And there's already a lot of really impressive builds. So that's why I'm a little hesitant to promote it even more. But of course, the more the merrier. I'm just, I feel terrified of how much work it's gonna be to look through it. Hey, Wolfing, thanks so much. That's so generous. Happy Saturday to you as well. Despite your self-deprecating banter, I think you are delightful to listen to. That's really sweet. Give yourself far too little credit as a YouTube personality that people love to listen to. Just say, "Ah, you're way too sweet." Oh. I appreciate it. That's really sweet. I'm just gonna awkwardly continue shopping. It's weird. It's just weird. But it's nice. It's nice, but it's weird. Yeah, sure. I have to keep reminding myself that we have a lot of space to fill. Like, as we get further away from the water, I can use, like, all of the other things that I downloaded. Because I have like 20 suburban houses already downloaded. And I can use that as we get like a little bit further away from the water, but right by the water, it should be the coastal theme. Hey, Jobo, mem for 1 month. That's amazing. You submitted something, Xenon? Heck yeah. I don't want people, by the way, to be, like, discouraged. Like, you know, when we're going through the workshop, sometimes we see just the most incredible, mind-blowing stuff, right? And yeah, those things are being submitted for the event as well, and will obviously get showcased. This is adorable. But I'm also going to be showcasing smaller blueprints. Stuff that's just very versatile and practical, that you can just plop down all over the place, you know? So don't think to yourself, oh, I can't build like an architect, designer, whatever, so I shouldn't participate. Really, just submit what you think your best blueprint is, and it can be something small as well. Like a fountain or a set of planters, something like that. This is very cute. A member alert thingy from a while ago. Oh wow, it has been a while ago. Sebi the Swifter! Mem for 3 months. Heck yeah, I appreciate it. Oh, speaking of Sebi, thank you so much. Jurassic World Evolution 3 should add an End of Oak Street pack. I'm sure there's some licensing issues there. Yahoo! Thanks for the super chat. Charizard King, I'm not the greatest modular building, so I'll just watch the competition for now. Ooh, it is not a competition, by the way. That's very important as well. Also important. Hugs. First, Fullfang, I wish I had a PC that could handle this game. I do not. Oh, no, that sucks. Yeah, you do need a pretty serious PC for that. And we have Harryman for 4 months. Thanks so much. Yeah, about the Blueprint event, it is not a competition. There's not going to be winners and losers. Obviously, I won't be able to showcase every single blueprint in the video, right? Because as I said, there's already been so... Can we take a moment? Who is this? Burnsy. I appreciate the dedication. Why? Just group these. I'm pretty sure you could group, like, 50 of these into a single blueprint. Not to be disrespectful, but I think you can group these and just upload them as one and just, like, just call them coastal signs all species and, you know, call it a day, because this is, well, this makes the 41 pages number less impressive, that's for sure, because this is what, the 4th page? It's a bit much, Burnsy. It's a bit much. Hey, John Kerry, thanks so much. If a girl can't enjoy shopping, what can they enjoy? And this is honestly my favorite type of shopping. Like, I'm still sitting on my butt. at home. And it's not like clothes, it's stuff that's actually important to me. Which is digital buildings. Whoa! Oh, I like that a lot. Alright, at this point we might as well finish the 41 pages, am I right? Robert says, I don't like this guy. He has over 1,000 uploads? I'm sorry, what? He's... Oh, so that's like his thing. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a bit much, isn't it? That's a bit over the top. Surely at some point he would have... Sorry, I shouldn't assume. They would have figured out... Oh, this is hilarious. What was I saying? They would have figured out that they can group stuff. Surely they would... Hey! I've been lied to! A page has been stolen! I've broken the workshop with my shopping. I don't think this is coastal themed. This just 100% looks Jurassic World themed. But you know what? We have a good amount. Now I gotta find them. So I'll go through here. Oh, the thing is still on. Blueprints. Does it work like that? Coastal, confirm. It doesn't. Look, I only have 2. Alright, so I'm just gonna put them down like this so I can grab them. As funny as this is, it's not really fitting, so I am gonna get rid of that. The rest, amazing. Love it. But yeah, this is not working. So... Oh god. And there's no other way. Hold on, maybe if I do it like that. Nope, it just doesn't register. I talked about this in my free update video as well. I'm really disappointed in how the new collections feature works. It's really... You know what the collections feature is useful for? For guys like, for people like Burnsy, who apparently upload 1,000 signs to the workshop. I feel like they could group those. But yeah, I was hoping that we would just be able to type in whatever collection we had made and then find stuff like that. Because now, to find all of my coastal things, I have to strain me eyes. I have so much fun stuff, though. Here, see, hold on. Maybe I should just grab these as well. Since I'm going through. Here, I have so many suburban buildings. That's not one. Look how cute that is. That's not really fitting for this one. Oh god, that's not. Here, this sort of stuff just has to... Oh, that's the same one. Just has to fill out the town. It's not really the right style. But it's okay. And these images are so small as well. Is this... Nope. I mean... Oh! Hold up. Hold up. It's been almost an hour. I've done absolutely nothing. Maybe whoever said earlier that it would be a couple of weekends is gonna be proven true after all. Proven right. This is, no. That's too far removed. Oh my god, I want to show you guys this one. It's the Home Alone house! Someone built the Home Alone house. People are amazing. Like, that's incredible. Anyway, that's not all we're here for, but I just wanted to show you. Because that's important. Sharing is caring and all that. Super cute, but... You know what? I like it too much to ignore, so... It feels like... It feels like the... Look at this! This is like a town hall? Look at it next to that house. That's a huge house. Scaling is difficult to get right in this game, though. I'm not gonna use that for this. Oh my god, these images are so small. I'm going crazy. Oh, here's another one. Is this something? Yeah. Well, I did say I was gonna do a dock. Yeah, they need to do something about this, because this is just, it's becoming unmanageable. Hey, cheers, our king! Thanks so much! Now we need a compy as Kevin! And 2 mutadons as the burglars! Unfortunately, Mutadon did not win the poll. Alright, well... That's a bit too simplistic. Oh, I already have a Waffle House! Look at that! That's too cute. You know what I just realized? Hold on. No. Okay. I thought maybe there was a sort by download date or something, but nope. Nope. Just... doing nothing to make this easier. I haven't come across any of the coastal things I've downloaded yet, so that's concerning. Jesus Christ. Why are people so noisy? Oh, that's not a house. I might be skipping over stuff, but I'm like getting annoyed at how small these images are. See, where are all the things I downloaded? Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on. We're gonna go to this blueprint tab. Are you in here? I downloaded so much stuff. Where is it? Hold on, these are gonna be handy. I'm just picking out whatever is gonna be handy, because I'm not gonna be able to find it later if I don't. Where's all the stuff I downloaded just now? Dino Paleo, what if I told you I know what the next DLC is gonna be? I wouldn't believe you. Oh, that's a dog. That's a doggle. Oh, God. Oh, I knew I should have just taken screenshots as I downloaded things so I could look for the words. Hold on. Here's one. Oh my god, I found one. I found one! Oh, here they are. Are they all at the bottom? Are they all together? That's this one. They might be all together. Okay, excellent. I could have sworn I got more than this, but okay. There we go. Now we're talking. I found them. Oh, thank God. Hold on. This is the one. What are you? Oh, you're a different one. Okay. Which way? That was that one, yeah? Is that a tour building? Oh, it's a viewing gallery. Oh. I didn't pay attention to that. Oh, this one's cute as heck. Alright, so that's the... Hello? There you go. That's the selection we got. It's been an hour, guys. I'm so sorry. Split. Delete. But I think if I just do that, confirm, duplicate. There. There you go. It's fine. It's just a little glitch in the matrix. That's what we'll call it. There you go. Oh, huh? They don't line up properly, what? Oh no, they do. Nobody has to know. It'll be our dirty little secret. I'm gonna be ending the poll soon, folks. So I don't know if any other species stands a chance at being the cryptid of the cove. But if you can and want to make a difference, now is your time to strike. How do I... Sometimes it just doesn't work as intended. What? Yeah. Okay. Sure. This is fine. Just performing a little surgery. I'm getting rid, by the way, of all of the internal stuff, because if I place it too close to this, I'm gonna mess everything up, and... I haven't decided yet if there's even gonna be people in here, because, you know, all of the Deinosuchus, the Pososuchus, they would have all escaped, so I feel like people would have fled the town, you know? Hey, Harry! Thanks so much! Do you know the Muffin Man? 5 AM right now, you're easily my favorite creator on YouTube. Finally caught one of your streams. Much love from Australia or Austria. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, I appreciate the super chat as well. Well, I'm sorry, this is a very uneventful stream to be joining for the first time. I say that, but most of my streams are uneventful because I'm just so goddamn slow. There you go, alright. Ding ding. By the way, shameless plug, if you want some more fast-paced building, you can check out the speed build for the Deinosuchus that I did yesterday. I'm just aware that it's really slow, the stream. But I can't fix that. I can, however, direct you to more speedy content. Delete. They want to murder, don't we all? More doggos. So many doggos. Oh my god, I did get a lot of buildings. Split. Delete. Last one. Bam. Honestly, those parts of it are useful, but I'm just gonna split it. Oh, they've made it a group. I don't know why that's involved. I know I'm probably the only one, but I truly dislike it when people use the flattening foundation pieces. Like, I get it. But like, this already included a building that would have flattened what needed to be flattened anyway. We don't need all that. We don't need all that. There you go. Hey, what? There. Haha! Alright, so... Ooh, what? Huh? That's a big vent on the outside there. What's in here? What are you doing? Cooking meth? What? Why does it need such a big vent? Am I gonna see the end of Oak Street? Yes, I'm seeing it this Monday. I'll aim to get my video out on Monday as well. Tomorrow I'm doing a little build for it. I'm hoping it's gonna be just a one-day build. And then, yeah, I should be able to have a video ready either Monday or Tuesday, because I do have to travel, so most of the Monday is gonna be, like, dedicated to traveling, seeing the movie, traveling back. So we'll see. You guys know I'm always way slower with literally everything than I think I am. Okay. Let's fill out this street now. Since I have so many more buildings, I kind of feel like it's not necessary for these two to be next to each other. So I'm gonna move him. He's gonna go somewhere else. He's gonna live in a farm upstate. I think this one's pretty cute. I'm gonna get rid of the beach shacks on the side. Rid of the big foundation. Oh, and I don't like that. Maybe a little bit more. That's a floating window. Alright, move this one and then connect it. Yeah, that's pretty cute. Okay. What else? Maybe that one? Oh, this one for sure. Hey, Pepperoni, I appreciate you just watching. Well, maybe face it that way. There are cannons out front. Okay. That's a bit intense, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the cannons. I'm aware that they also had cannons in Frontier's little build, but it's a bit intense for me. Okay, this is a good narrow building to just sneak in here. I'm gonna get rid of this boat here. Ooh, maybe flip it? Yeah, we're gonna flip it. If I had to change niches on YouTube, what would I want? Oh, what an interesting question. Oh god. Look, let's be perfectly honest here. Oh my god, I just realized something happened here. I can fix that. I can rebuild him. Let's be perfectly honest. I only have one hyperfixation, and it's listening to dogs. Oh my god, are they fighting? What are they doing? But yeah, it's this game. I genuinely... Like, nothing sparks my brain and is something I can just constantly do the way I can with this game. But, that being said, let's go into the hypothetical here. An obvious second choice would be Lego. And if you're a sizable Lego creator, you know, you'd get free Lego. That sounds like a pretty sweet deal. But on the other hand, I feel like Lego is one of those hobbies that I enjoy being offline, and, you know, if I turn that into a channel... Oh, maybe I'm gonna do that. But if I turn that into a channel, it will become part online. I don't think that would be the right way to go for me either. So I think... I think it would be stuff like video essays. And I wouldn't be particularly good at it, but, you know, am I particularly good at this? It's been an hour. Just so, you know. I'm gonna make another street here in case you couldn't guess. Do I want to make another street here? Yeah, I do. My friend's hyperfixation is his job. I envy him, says Manataya. I looked into the same thing. Yeah, it's just... and that does make it easy. Because I'd be doing this anyway, right? So... And I feel like this... Yeah, I don't know. Somehow this makes sense to me for making videos about as well, whereas with Lego, less so. But wait, there's a Lego Jurassic World game. I know, I've played a bit of it. These are some really tight corners to make with your vehicle, but, you know, we'll just not think about that. Oh, I was gonna end the poll. I'm gonna end it right now, folks. I didn't check, but I think it was still in the Raptor. I forgot about the poll. The ice cube in the oven was my favorite Lego set. This is a horrible answer, but it is the truth. My favorite Lego set is the Lego Titanic. It's literally like the centerpiece of my living room, but it's horribly expensive. So I can't believe I actually somehow convinced myself to buy that, but no regrets. That being said, for like the... Look, all Lego is expensive, so when I say cheap, I mean Lego cheap, which is not really cheap, right? But in the cheaper range, a really great set is the Nintendo Game Boy in Lego form. Now, I will admit that's only great if you actually used to play with that specific Nintendo Game Boy, which many of you might be a little too young for. But it's like so many great building techniques. It literally just looks like the thing. It's the exact right proportions. It's incredible. Oh, I hate this. Hold on. With this, I mean with the like how terrain moves with path. Now, I did just whinge about how awful these are, but if I do like, yes, I'm ruining the whole thing now, but if I do that, oh no, I'm just pushing the problem. No, I have, god dang, I have to get rid of the path. I have to get rid of the path to fix this. Ugh. Alright. I can put it back relatively easily. Oh, the slope is still turned to that's also an issue, isn't it? Alright, crisis averted. I say that as if I didn't just have a meltdown about it. As if I didn't just have a major overreaction to a minor inconvenience. Can I blame the heat? I'm gonna blame the heat. Alright. There was a lot of time spent for basically nothing. That's so bad. We'll just have to move on. Okay, so this, we're starting to get into the more industrial area, right? Because this is where the docks are gonna be. So, you know, cute stuff like this would go on the other side, because this is the little beach area that the residents of Cryptid Cove have. So obviously this is a good one. I guess, yeah. Yeah, and like the fresh catch of the day gets sold at, this is just gonna be a supermarket. It's not what they intended, but this is gonna be a supermarket. Oh, they went fancy with the lettering. Double lettering, look at them. I'm gonna get rid of all your hard work. Annihilate it. What's that? That doesn't matter. Font. Cretaceous supermarket. Oh, I missed a super chat in the meantime. I do apologize. Not so amused. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, I really do have dad humor, don't I? One of my all-time favorite dinosaurs is kind of unknown by pop culture. What do you think are the chances that... Oh, no, this feels like a setup. I cannot say that word. Eustreptospondylus will ever come to Jurassic World Evolution 3. I'm a fake dinosaur fan. I've got to be completely honest. I don't know her. I feel like the odds are probably relatively low. That being said, Frontier makes some odd choices sometimes. Let's be honest here. So, the odds are low, but never zero. It was in the original Walking with Dinosaurs. I don't remember the names of things. Okay. Wow, that is big lettering. Yeah, that's what we in the business call good enough. Okay. I feel like I do need something small on the corner. I'll use this one. I just need something small. Teeny tiny. It's gonna mess with the terrain, isn't it? Oh, it didn't! Oh, yay! Happy days! Hey, Harry! Thanks so much for the super chat. You're being really generous. I could be delusional, aren't we all? But did you have a house tour video with your Lego collection? I did, yes. I tried to find it, but I couldn't. Lego Titanic is my favorite set I got. Oh, you have it as well. Heck yeah. Titanic twinsies. Hey, not so amusing. So many in chat know it, so I'm already happy. Heck yeah. Yahoo. Vindication. Yes, I did have a video with a house tour and my Lego collection, like a quick overview. I privated the video, and that is because someone used that video to make an AI video of me, and I didn't like that, and I got cold feet about just the whole face cam thing in general, honestly. I've done like a tiny snippet of face cam for like my reaction to the recent DLC, like a little bit sprinkled in. But yeah, it's definitely put like another sort of threshold to face cam stuff. Like obviously there is, whenever you put your face online, that's a scary thing anyway, because people have very strong and very rude opinions about basically everything. But knowing that people are gonna feed it into AI to make you do and say stuff that you would never do or say is... to say problematic would be an understatement. So yeah, I privated it. By the time I privated it, it was already like not really getting any views anymore, so I also felt like I wasn't like robbing anyone of this like content that they were waiting for. The people, I felt like most of the people who wanted to see it had seen it at that point. Oh, I duplicated it. Well, how about you don't do that, love? I could have just put that one there. I just realized. Oh, hold on. I'm missing my sidewalk. AI destroyed so much art and content. AI, I feel like it's destroying everything, even the stuff that it has nothing to do with. Because, for example, there was the eclipse this, God, when was it? Wednesday? Time is an illusion, honestly. But in Europe, we had a near full eclipse of the sun. And I've been seeing, like, amazing photography online. But my first thought when I saw an amazing picture was, I have to check if it's AI. Like, I have to go, like, ooh, do the people in the background make sense? Does that building make sense right there? What do the people in the comments say? Is someone else picking up on some AI vibes that I'm missing out on? Like, yeah, like, you just don't trust anything anymore. And that's sad. Like, instead of your first thought being, that is an incredible photo of an amazing natural phenomenon, your first thought is, did someone generate this? That's just sad. Damn the eclipse, actually. Damn the clouds that obscured it. Okay, that sucks, yeah. I think it was pretty clear for us. But I didn't prepare, so I didn't have the special glasses for it. And there's a trick you can do with like poking a little hole in something, but at that point, I didn't quite see the appeal of that. I'm thinking like that. Hey! Ah! I need to adjust this. Malatai says, my first question is always, is it real or AI? And that's sad as heck. It really is. And for me, it's becoming more and more sad because I am starting to fall for things. Video, not so much. Video I can still pick out, but it's only a matter of time. Images, I sometimes can't tell, and I have to rely on what people say in the comments, and there will be someone like, oh, if you look at this bit right here, you can see, and I'm like, oh yeah, you're right, but it's becoming something only noticeable to the trained eye, and that's concerning as well. Okay, I am gonna move this one. No, don't duplicate it. Move it. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one because I feel like that fits pretty perfectly there. Cherubong says ears are a part that they're really bad with, but they tend to obscure them with hair, hats, etc. Yeah, so there's like workarounds for it as well. Like you have to... Ugh. You have to be mindful of everything. One of the big tells still, thankfully, is like inconsistencies. This is getting a bit narrow because I kind of wanted to use this, but you know what? I'll pull this building back a little bit so we can keep this less obstructed. Thank you, random idiot revving that bike. I'm sorry. It is a very common thing here, unfortunately. There's really no escaping it. I think I'm gonna make my cryptid so we can at least get some creature in here. I cannot not end this stream without making the croc as well. That would just be heresy. Yeah. What am I... There you go. Okay, so the cryptid is the Indoraptor. The stuff of legends. Alright, what coloration are we gonna go for? I feel like probably Lux is the only right way to go. Am I wrong? I usually am, but I feel like maybe this time I'm not. Yeah, I know, there's only 30 minutes. Alright, I have enough people agreeing with my dictator-like unilateral decision, and that's good enough for me. Should we do something fun with it? Let's make it, like, poisonous. But maybe also, I'm gonna make it amicable. Because, look, cryptids get a bad name. No, I want to make it venomous. And there, and this one, you know what? There, I'm gonna make it super strong, super fit. Do you even lift, bruh? Yeah, he's just a social feller. I mean, he's gonna be all alone, so that's sad. We'll make him antisocial. Oh, that's probably messing with that one. In it. Yeah, okay. So we won't do that. I want him to be a loner. Lifespan is overriding another trait. What do you mean overriding? Shouldn't it like be compatible with these two? Anyway. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, I'll just leave it like that. Like, this should do the trick, right? Greatly slows down an animal's rate of aging. Yeah. Commence! Alright, so that's the cryptid. It's gonna be roaming. I'm probably just gonna set it loose, like, somewhere back here. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Let's spend the last half hour actually working on the main thing. Because the little town is just supposed to be... Oh, I should not have done that. Because this is... yeah. I might not have been able to extract them otherwise. Yeah, the little town is just supposed to be a backdrop setting. The real thing that I've been neglecting is the actual... what did I call it? The traveling Croc show? So yeah, what I want to do is build like a type of fencing that they could pack up and travel with. And does that sound unsafe? Yes. Is that the point? Yes. Okay. Let's check the obvious first. Like, I guess just panel... That would be really obvious though, wouldn't it? Did we do a leak check? No, we didn't! I'm so sorry. Ian. There you go. Alright. Maybe it should be this rusty stuff. Rusty stuff. Here, if I flip this sideways... Yeah, that looks like you'd require a tetanus shot. Doesn't this come with like a door? She's thinking. It's complicated, it's complicated. It's because I'm making it complicated. I'm aware. And we have this stuff, but that feels maybe, I don't know, is the rusty stuff maybe a bit over the top? Maybe it's a bit over the top. Okay, well, I can't have anything with a concrete base. That doesn't make any sense. Here, but like that? And this would be paneling that they could literally, they could pack it up. Like we could do a little off to the side. Like they just have a bunch of this stuff that they use to build the little pins. Oh, if you buy resistance the Indo, you won't be able to trank it. Is that turned off in Sandbox? I'm not sure. You have to move it with a flare. I mean, I don't think we need to trank it. I just have to be mindful that I don't release it from the hatchery, because then it, you know, it's gonna be over there. But you know, it's encrypted. It's just gonna be doing its thing. I think it's okay. I don't think we need to be able to trank it. That being said, let's finish cooking it. I do appreciate the warning, by the way, because I would have 100% forgotten that. But yeah, I feel comfortable giving him superpowers. Alright, here. That's definitely gonna come back to haunt you. Probably. But you know what? We'll deal with it when the time comes. We'll whip out the flare. It'll be okay. Lou says his bro is antisocial just like me. Honestly, same. Yeah, and I feel like they would have... hold on. So, the pins would be made out of these panels, but they would have come up with something like a structure to give it some support. Again, it needs to look like you could pack it up and transport it, because that's the point. So where was I? Not here. But this is way too hefty. Because it would need to... Oh god. Because it would need to be something like that. But something like this, but more makeshift, you know? I'm just putting it off to the side. Maybe, like, recreate this out of wood and, like, held together with rope and stuff. I think that could maybe work. Yeah, like, made from posts like this. Just real suspicious looking stuff is what we're going for. Oh, that's a plank. Can you use any of the electrical pipe work? Oh, I have the filter on there. Oh no, I'm in. There you go. No. Let's have a little look. Oh, that's it. I was all ready to, like, scroll. Electrical? I don't know. What makes this? Oh, electrolyze. Okay. No, well, I'll go with some very makeshift, very suspicious looking stuff. Alright, so you duplicate it. It's not gonna be... It needs to be along the side of it, shouldn't it? If you want to tie it with rope. Oh, hold on. Rope. Ah! Why is my rope so small? Eh? Really? Hold on, we gotta supersize this rope. Oh god. Crocodile pot, is this going to be a YouTube video? Yes, all of my streams are available after they end. It usually takes a couple of minutes. So you can watch them at your leisure. I should have favorited the rope. Oh, look at my wee rope! That's not rope, that's floss. That's dental floss. Alright, does that look about right? I think it can be a little chunkier. Oh god dang, it's a little loose. Well, I'll fix it. Alright, it has to be a wee bit smaller than that one. Alright, so I'd say that's about the same size, so a wee bit smaller, like that. You've been binging the Mount Mesozoic streams? Heck yeah. I'm excited. Like, that park is basically done. I think I just have to spend like an afternoon with some finishing details. And then I can finally do my first park tour in Jurassic World Evolution 3. It's been a hot minute. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I did that. That's about as makeshift as it comes. I feel like it sort of defeats the purpose. I feel like all this pole would be doing now is hold this one upright. Also, hold on. No, I'm making a huge mistake here. This is why I should not be in charge of things. Ever. It's poking out too far. So, huh? Where's the widget? Oh, there she is. Yeah, it would have to be all the way like that. That don't make no sense at all. It has to be like this. What? We'll just have to pretend. We'll just have to pretend that that rope is doing anything. Fun fossil fact, they found a prehistoric crocodile from the Triassic that had lost every use of his limbs, all 4 of them. That doesn't sound fun at all. That sounds horrifying. Speaking of Crocs, I need a Croc as the size reference. So, let's make a Croc. Let's release our cryptid. I am gonna put the cryptid into a temporary pen, otherwise I foresee it being in the way constantly. Like, it'll be one of those cases where I'm trying to do something and then the Indoraptor walks along. We know how it goes. So we'll do that. We'll give it some water, even though none of that is turned on. I'll give it some trees. And it can do its its wee cryptid little things in privacy while we work. Alright, let's make a croc. Okay. I'm only gonna make one for now, because I just need it as a size reference. But we'll probably, like, the traveling croc show will probably have, like, 3, maybe 4 in total. Alongside, obviously, the Smatsukas and Postsukas. But for the first croc, what type of skin shall we do? And do specify if you want it to be male or female. I have no preference either way. But obviously that does influence the skin. So please let me know male, female, and then which exact skin you want. Monetize is green, of course. You know my weakness. But this isn't about me. Oh, Brooks clan is super fast. Let's see. Champlain Valley with Rana for the male and Southern District with Pelophylax for the female. Well, I'm only making one, so I'll make the male. What did I literally just say? Champlain Valley. That is green. Thank you. With Rana. Look at that beautiful croc. Are we gonna change anything? I am gonna make it sociable just to up the chances of us seeing a social animation once in a while, because that's cute. But I think I'm gonna leave it at that and not mess with anything. I don't think it needs to be messed with. I guess we can... Should we make it domesticated? No. No, that doesn't really... That's cute, but it doesn't work with the story, because the story is that they're gonna escape. So no, that doesn't make sense. I'm tempted, but that doesn't make sense. Make it petable. It is a swamp puppy. No. He has to want to go on a murder spree. I don't know if he can, because again, I don't know if I'm gonna end up having any guests in this part, but. We could make one of the other ones domesticated. Swamp puppy with teeth. Oh, that's fast. Okay, fine. I'll make it domesticated. Only one, though. Only one is good. The first one will be domesticated. The other ones cannot be domesticated. This is the chill one. We'll give him a special name and everything. Think of chill names. Insert, can I pet the dog?
Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Yeah, this fence is gonna look so wimpy for this thing. I might have to completely rethink that. I mean, I can just change it later. Please do not spam. Maybe we should just name it Swamp Puppy. Because that is pretty cute. I think we're gonna be shocked how big it is compared to this mesh fence. Are you coming or what? Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. Alright, here we go. Ooh! Oh, this is my first time seeing them fly in. Oh, yeah, he's 100% dead. Hold on, look at his feet! Look at his grippers! touch the ground. I love him already. Look at him. Alright, there you go. Oh, now we have this helicopter hanging over us. I just need to enclose him. Oh god, Jesus. Swamp puppy. Yeah, that's real wimpy looking. Oh god. Yeah, I might have to go fully custom with the fence. Whoops. Okay, so what did I have earlier? Like that rusty fence? Hold on. Hold on, I'll make it a bit bigger for him. This is temporary. How much you want to bet that's my mom? Give him a bit of water. All of this is gonna leave because obviously the traveling Croc show does not travel with a lake. Yeah, so if you mind waiting for a bit, this was the rusty stuff. Yeah, so like I'm trying to find a way to not like fully have to customize it. This might be a good piece. And then this could be one fence segment. That feels a little better, and then if we fortify it, I think that's okay-ish. Team Rusty stuff forever. Hold on, I want to check if it's actually my mom, because that would be hilarious. It's an email, so it's definitely not my mom. Okay. Is it spam, scam, or something actually interesting? That looks like a scam. I get so many fake sponsorship offers. It's crazy. I wish it was less rusty. Well, we can't have it all, can we? Any lagoon suggestions for my park? You know what? Let Elasmosaurus have its moment. Controversial. I know. But, you know. He's back. We should celebrate. For what it's worth. Alright, since I wasted so much time on this, can I reuse this? Let's make it a group. It's because I'm so famous. Nope. Here, and then this is how... Oh, he's a wee bit off. This whole build is a wee bit off. So that's... I feel like that's okay-ish. Again, I don't want to overthink it, because I want to make this doable in a couple of live streams. I don't want this to turn into the next Mesozoic Mountain, where we're going to be working on this for 9 months, you know? So I think this is okay. So then if you confirm and you group this and duplicate it, and you can start... Well, I guess you should build it like that, shouldn't it? Okay, hold on. Like, it's supposed to look super, super dingy, unsafe, questionable, all the wrong things, right? And I feel like this does achieve that. And here, you'd start expanding it like that. I think that's okay-ish. You know what? We're gonna make one of each, and we're gonna figure out the fencing. We'll run a couple minutes over, but... I feel like that has to be done. Okay, Desmotasuchus then. Oh, Desmotasuchus and Posasuchus can use the same fence, so we only have to figure out one smaller fence type. Alright, you know the drill. Let me know. Looks as safe as broken glass at an aquarium. That is the vibe, though. That is the vibe. I think once we flesh it out with, like, all of the other crap around it, it'll be good enough. Ozop says Gambia with Pulcran. I'm gonna assume you mean the male, but I don't know. But I'll assume Gambia with Pulcrana. Good choice. Let's make all of the first ones just nice. Just nice. There, just nice. There you go. Nice Desmotasuchus. Oh, I didn't have to do that. Yep. There. And then for the Postasuchus, we'll just make all of them male for now. It's a patriarchy, something something. Desi does have really good skins. I agree, Jobo. Heck yeah. Desi really shows that, you know, armored herbivores can actually have cool skins. Looking at you, Anki, and a lot of the other ones. They have low tolerance by default. They're grumpy Crocs. Aren't we all? Mangrove Paparana? What is mangrove? Mangrove? Ah, green. Oh, yes. I like... Oh, hold on. And... domesticated and... social. Okay. Oh. I am actually, I should have done that with this one as well. Place them off to the side. I have to wait. That's offensive. How's it going? You being all cryptid in here or what? Yeah. Look, you can't even see him. This Indoraptor is a cryptid pro. He is in here, right? Yeah. Good cryptid. Yeah, heck yeah. I guess we should just name him Cryptid. Is there some joke we can make here? Cryptid something? Trying to hide with a flipping standout skin. The odds are against him, yeah. Cryptid creep. I am susceptible to alliteration. As much as Frontier, apparently. Oh, I can fly out. Oh, Cryptid Crawly would be cute, because Crawly is a little cuter than Creep. Creep is a little bit like he would have been getting arrested for stuff. Like, Creep makes me think of peeping Toms and stuff, so let's not do that. Cryptid... What was it? Crawly. Cryptid Crawly. Okay, so fencing then for these doesn't have to be as tall. So what we might do... had to think real hard about that. Is this tall enough? I feel like technically no. But I'm doing it anyway. Because again, it's kind of the point. I wonder why they made this uneven. Like, it's longer here than it is there. It's odd. It's a wee bit odd. Okay, what should we name the Desmatosuchus as I'm doing this? As I'm fiddling about. Yeah, how am I gonna hide that it's uneven? Because it works well enough like that. Dazzling Desi! Desmond's! Yeah, okay. Desi seems to be the winner. We'll do Dazzling Desi, but his government name is Desmond. He files his taxes under Desmond, but his show name is Dazzling Desi. Are they all uneven? They are. Why? Alright, a gate's gonna be useful, well, useful and dangerous with the croc, but, you know. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I can... hide it a bit, hold on. If I put this one in, and this one on the... an innie and an outie, so to speak. That evens us out. Okay, I'm not mad at that. That works quite well. I almost feel like the Posasuchus might be able to squeeze through this. But that's okay. I feel like that's pretty decent. Split from group. Honestly, maybe it should be on both sides. Like on the inside as well. Oh! Desi's in the way. This one's a little off. We could rebuild him. Hello? Oh, no. Alright, so that's a group. No, I don't think. But Posasukas might need a taller fence after all, because I feel like, hello. Hello. God, it's taking forever. To be fair, I did have it paused for a long time. But yeah, I feel like this is, good enough for Dizzy. But we might need a taller option for Posasukas, so... Let's see. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry, moderators. I am running a bit over. Dizzy is so cute. We are 6 minutes over time. We're in the penalties. I'm sorry. Alright. Well, I check his height. Come on through. Oh, actually, you know, he's so short. Short King. Maybe that should be his name. Short King? No, I'll leave the naming up to you guys. So come on through with the suggestion. In the meantime, let me check this. No, I don't think this is passing, no. Can we still hold on. I might still be able to upskill this. Because I don't think these were max size. Oh, hold on. Ah! Is that tall enough? I think it is. Again, when you look at this, you think, is it though? We definitely do need to fill this out, because I feel like he could... I feel like he could squeeze through, actually. Yeah, he's skinny. Alright, hold on. Let me check on the short king works for me. Let's see what... Someone says sausage. Name imposter check. No, we can't.
Yahoo!
We cannot do that to him. No. No, come on. We have one named Swamp Puppy and the other one named Dazzling Dizzy. He deserves better than that. I'm definitely not gonna name him Posto Malone though, because I don't know. I feel uncomfortable naming him after a person who might be maybe problematic? I don't know. Shrimpy is... You know what? Shrimpy is pretty cute. I'm gonna call him Shrimpy. In ode of the posture check. You know what? His government name can be posture check. But his stage name is Shrimpy. Alright, let me figure this out. Oh, hold on. That works. That works. Eep. Oh, saucy. I have to flip it though, so that the bit is in the ground. A lot of technical terminology. The bit. Hold on, let me flip it first. Did I leave angle snap on? I did not. God dang it. Alright, let's try that again. Whee! It only just works. I could do this for Dizzy as well, but it's not necessary, so this really should just be like an add-on that they did. Oh, what? There you go. Just clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. There. I'm gonna have to. Okay, hold on. Nope. So yeah, just stating the obvious here, we're gonna be continuing this specific build tomorrow, because, plenty stuff still to do. This is really embarrassing, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I thought I could get more done, because clearly, that was entirely unrealistic of me. But yeah, we'll continue it tomorrow, and it's definitely gonna be something that will bleed into next weekend as well. I won't be able to have any time to do homework tomorrow, because as I said earlier, I'm going to be working on my little Oak Street build for my Wii review on Monday, Tuesday. But maybe I will do some homework during the week. What am I doing that's not allowed? Whee! There. What? Hold on. What? There. Group it. Is it one group? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that works. It passes the squint test, and that's all that needs to be passed. Alright, so literally all I have done is slapped some buildings on the street. And I've made some crappy fencing. Small steps. Small steps. Hopefully, there will be a bit more momentum tomorrow, and I can get some more stuff done. But I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this Saturday. I hope to see you in chat tomorrow as well for the continuation of this. If you want to check out a speedy Deinosuchus build, there is a video linked in the pinned comment where I built my ultimate Deinosuchus habitat with a whole bunch of stuff going on. So hope you'll check it out. And I want to thank the moderators as always to make the streams possible. And thank you for letting me go into overtime by 15 minutes. I'm so sorry. Guillermo, Cold, we had Sarcastically. I think I saw Fletcher. Am I imagining that? I don't know. Glitzbog was here as well. But as always, huge thanks to the Blue Name crew. Fletcher was here, there you go. I also want to thank the Green Name Army, Brooks Clan, Danix, Lionel Johnson, Jobo, Molatalia, Daily, I see D-Rex, thank you so much. Matthew UK, Legacy Christie, of course, thank you so much, see you tomorrow. Ozop, Yadilo. Tavisus, Rob Earth, TK Raw, the Mipe, Wraith Huron, Dari Raptor. Alright, just a couple of the green names in chat right now. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be saying many more names, mispronouncing them because that's the only thing I can do. And then we'll be wrapping this one up finally. Alright. Let's look at the swamp puppy while I do this. Oh, he basking! Swamp puppy basking! Here we go, folks. Oh. Oh, I'm in fast forward. My bad, my bad, my bad. Here we go. Rouge Phoenix Boy. Letzeberg, Futon Ghost, thanks so much. Evolution Circle. Nico Ludwig, Riker, Dino Nerd. Hey, Jurassic Guy, member for 36 months. That's amazing. Love you guys in the stream as always. Great thing on your birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. That's amazing. I hope you're having a good day. Socializing does suck, but you're always welcome here. Just stuff. Watching at the airport. I hope you're gonna have a safe flight. Mini Baldy PVZ, Jan Pilarski, Sombrero Carnotaurus, Xenon, thanks so much. Oh, I'm getting whacked in the face by a tail. Evolution Pentagon. We have Han, Gino, Abdullah the Viper, Nuclear Goji edits, Manaz Hamesh. I see the King of Steel. Magnetator was here. Thomas. Oh, chat jumped. I will find you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Mr. Pancake Gaming. Mr. Pilkington. Cherry Bomb. Jordith or Jordith. Corbin. John Carey. We have Toast. Oh. Let's see. Turpits. I see T-Rex. Chiaz. I'm definitely mispronouncing that. Jordan Ember, Braxton, Giardino. Happy Hammond says farewell. That's so serious. I can't end it on a farewell. No, no. Hold on. We'll end it on Daly's message. Love y'all. That I can agree with. There you go. Love y'all. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and until next time, enjoy the game.